Hello 5D. Today, out of hundreds of desert survivors, I've chosen to tell you about the yucca plant and how it adapts to survive in harsh desert conditions. These plants can survive in the desert for more than 1,000 years. They are also one of the tallest plants to be classified as a desert survivor, growing as tall as 3 meters and leaves that can be 80 centimeters in length. So like these ones, we haven't just let these grow, so we sometimes trim them back and then grow them there, but they get so tall and so quick. Yucca is spelled Y-U-C-C-A. Yucca plants are found in hot climates and originated in parts of America and Mexico. There are 49 species of yucca that can be found in hot, arid conditions on dry, well-drained soil. The yucca is a succulent plant with stiff leaves, which are often arrow-shaped, and they grow very tall. Succulents are plants that are normally thick and fleshy to retain water in dry climates. The word succulent comes from the Latin word succus, meaning juice or sap. So what we really want to know is, how has the yucca actually adapted to survive in the desert? Well, yuccas are drought-tolerant plants that are important to wildlife in their native habitats. Birds like to eat the flower of the yucca plant. The yucca has adapted to a wide variety of dry climates in mountains, coastal areas, and the deserts. Most yuccas have thick, waxy skins to prevent loss of water through evaporations, and they store water in their thick roots. Their ability to survive drought and thrive in arid climates is dependent on their root system. They also store water in their thick leaves. The oily coating on their leaves traps moisture and reduces water loss. Some species drop their leaves during drought to prevent the loss of water through evaporation. Dead leaves collect around the base of the plant to protect it from the sun. The arrow-shaped leaves direct dew and rainfall to their roots. Yuccas are said to be fire-adapted. That is, they grow and spread very fast after bushfires. Yuccas belong to the asparagus family, and yucca roots are incredibly useful. The sap of yuccas can be used to make soap, shampoo, eaten as food if mashed, boiled and drunk as tea. Used to reduce inflammation caused by medical problems as well. Fibres from the leaves of the yucca can be used to make ropes, dental floss, baskets and mats, as the fibres are very firm and strong. Yuccas has become very popular as they are so easy to care for. They are extremely tolerant for owners who forget to water their gardens. That's what we do. And now I'm going to show you some of the yuccas that we have. We've had them for 12 years. So our house was built 12 years ago, 1 year before I was born, and when we first bought our house, Dad really loves gardens, so he got these straight away. So right now, I'm just gonna go over the back and see this little plant here. I'm gonna cut it, and we're gonna look at the 2 different types of yuccas. So we've got the first yucca here. Oh, they're the roots, by the way, so there's heaps of roots. So we've got one type of yucca here. Very, very oily. Like, you can see that. Like, very. Like, that's so sticky and got a lot of moisture. Now, if you go over here and we cut this one, get around it. When you have a look at this, I mean, it's got a little bit of moisture, but nothing much. It's pretty dry, and compared to that one, it's very different. Thank you for listening, 5D. I hope you have learned something about 2 of the main common yuccas and the 2 differences between them. I hope you know how yuccas survive in the desert now. Thank you for listening, 5D.